Attack, released as Attack. US, in the UK, is the second studio album by American metalcore band Attack. It was released on June 8, 2010 through Rise Records. It was produced by Joey Sturgis. The album was initially titled Shazam, but due to copyright issues, it was self-titled. It is the first album to feature Caleb Shomo on lead vocals, replacing former lead vocalist Nick Barham, who had replaced original lead vocalist Austin Carlo but had not recorded an album with the band. It is also the final album to include former Clean vocalist and rhythm guitarist Johnny Frank. It peaked at number 26 on the Billboard 200, as well as topping the independent albums chart and peaking within the alternative, rock, and digital album charts. It received mixed reviews from music critics, with praise generated around the album's heavier tracks and negativity directed toward the electronicore and electropop songs. Its first single, Smokahontas, was released on January 11, 2011. A deluxe reissue of the album was released on July 19, 2011, through Rise Records, which included 4 new tracks, 2 remixes, and 2 acoustic tracks. It was announced when the band premiered the bonus track and lead single, Last Breath, on June 7, which was released for digital download on June 23, 2011. Background. On November 25, 2009, lead guitarist Andrew Whiting announced information about an upcoming album. The band began performing 4 confirmed tracks during their tour: Sexual Man, Chocolate, Reno, Nevada, For Andrew, and AC 130. The album was initially titled Shazam, but due to copyright issues, it was self-titled. Release. The album was released on June 8, 2010 through Rise Records, after initially planning to be released on May 25. It peaked at number 26 on the Billboard 200, selling more than 15,000 copies in its first week. It also topped the Billboard Independent Albums chart, as well as peaking at numbers 5, 6, and 14 on the alternative, rock, and digital album charts. Its second single, Smokahontas, was released on January 11, 2011. A music video for the song was uploaded onto Rise's official YouTube on January 21, 2011, and has accumulated 14 million views to date. A deluxe reissue of the album was released on July 19, 2011 through Rise Records, and features 4 bonus tracks, 2 remixes, and 2 acoustic tracks. It was first announced when the band premiered the song, Last Breath, on Rise's official YouTube channel on June 7, 2011. It was released for digital download on June 27. Promotion for the album began before and during the 2010 Vans Warped Tour, playing a 3-show mini-tour which included a stop in Tulsa, Oklahoma, performing with such bands as Upright, Cutthroat, and My Morning Skyline, whilst promotion for the deluxe reissued album began during the 2011 Vans Warped Tour. Track listing. Charts. Personnel. Attack, Johnny Frank, clean vocals, guitars, all tracks of original. 5/16 of the reissue. John Hilgato, bass guitar. Caleb Shomo, on clean vocals, programming, keyboards, synthesizers, guitars, clean vocals, on tracks 1, 4, and 17/18 of the reissue. Andrew Wetzel, drums, percussion. Andrew Whiting, guitars. Production. Sturgis, production, engineered, mastering, mixing. Eric Rushing, management. Dave Shapiro, booking. Caleb Shomo, production. Doug Cunningham, artwork. Deluxe edition production. John Feldman, production, engineered, mastering, mixing, co-writing on tracks Last Breath and Criminal. Caleb Shomo, production, engineered, mastering, mixing on tracks Pick a Side and All Alone. Glenn Thomas, design. Stephen Taylor, photography. References.